All right, well, with our first Monday night football game, we got the Jaguars, the 0-2 Jaguars, going against the undefeated Buffalo Bills, which, to be honest, I'm surprised the Buffalo Bills are undefeated, seeing that they lost Diggs and they lost some defensive key guys, and Milano's out for the year. The line is Buffalo favored by 5 points, so it's -5, and the total is 45.5. Buffalo, they've been excellent. They're 11-1 in the Buffalo in the last 12 games, so that's pretty great. Jaguars look awful. Their offensive line looks awful. You could tell they're missing Ridley. Also, Ingram's probably out the game, the starting tight end, which is a great weapon for T-Law. Sorry. But the O-line's been terrible. Trevor Lawrence has been sacked 7 times already, and it's only the 2 games that passed. So the Bills are probably going to get after him. Von Miller looks like he's good. He looks good. Not maybe vintage Von Miller, but Von Miller looks like old Von Miller a little bit, so he can still get to the quarterback. The other DN, Greg Rosario. Forgive me if I pronounced that wrong. He's really great. I know you can get this line at 4.5, and if you can get it at 4.5, I would take it. Obviously, you know where I'm going with this. But to give a little more stats here, the Bills are 2-0 to open the season. They've been favorites in both games they've won. The Jaguars are 0-2 to open the season, and they've been underdogs in both. And Trevor Lawrence lost his only Monday night football start in 2023. So that's a little up there for Lawrence. And with the injury report, Tank Bigsby's questionable. Darnell Savage is questionable. Even Ingram is questionable. He's going to be out the game. So, that's 3 really good guys who can contribute for the Jaguars, but they might not play. And if they do play, they're hurt. And Buffalo, not too bad. They got Matt Milano and Taron Johnson and Javon Solomon. So with that, not too bad. And, the Jaguars have allowed the 3rd most passing yards to opposing QBs. I mean, God almighty. It seems like you can just throw on them any day of the week. They've also allowed opposing running backs 12 catches at 105 yards this season at a 75% catch rate. So that's pretty insane as well. Cook, the running back for the Bills, is excellent. They got some solid offensive weapons. I was a little suspect about it, but they got Knox and Kincaid at tight ends, which is really great. They got Kazir, I hope I'm saying that right, at wide receiver. And they got Allen, the running man machine. And that guy is, Superman. He runs the ball all the time. You're not going to stop him. He's a big bulldozer, so I expect him to possibly get a rushing touchdown, but also put up some good rushing yards. And, I don't know what to say. With the Jaguars being kind of disarray right now and their offensive line just being terrible, I think this is an easy pick. And their secondary just being, just awful. And so I think it's an easy pick here. Give me Buffalo to go 3-0 and to cover the spread at 5. And if I was going to, the over-under, if I was going to take it, I would take the under in this game at 45.5. But the best play for this game, I believe, is the Buffalo to cover the 5 points.